We have a champion. We have a champion. The Thunder win in 7 games on their home floor. Thunder. Is this their first championship? Wait, is this the first Thunder champ? Hey Siri, is this the Oklahoma City Thunder's first championship?
Thunder won the NBA Finals 4-3 against the Pacers. They won the last game 103-91 today.
Was this their first championship?
The Thunder won the NBA Finals 4-3 against the Pacers. They won the last game 103-91 today.
How many championships do the Thunder have?
Here's an answer from fandom.com.
Okay, so they have one in 1979. That's when they was the Seattle Supersonics. But that ain't the Thunder though. Okay, all right. So but the Thunder, your history is crazy right now because you have a young team. You got SGA, VP caliber player, bunch of young pieces, and you got a bunch of draft picks. We've been waiting in this 2020 era of basketball, the 20s, I guess you can call it the 20s, of a team to just take over. Will this be the team to do it? Because, you have the 90s was the Bulls, the 80s was the Magic and Bird, and then you have they sprinkled in a little Detroit in there. Then the Spurs will get one and be out of there. Then the 2010s was anybody versus LeBron, you know what I'm saying? Now we in the 2020s, and every year there's been a different champion. You know what I'm saying? You had 2019 was the Raptors, then 2020 was the Lakers, then 2021 was the Bucks, then 2022 was the Warriors, then 2023 was the Celtics, 2024 was the Nuggets, and now 2025 the Thunder. So it's like, will the Thunder be the ones because they're young enough to get them back? They can pay the top guys, and if anybody leaves, they got picks to get people back. I mean, they let them. They play crazy defense. They let them play aggressive defense. This could be the ones. We're gonna see if somebody can go back to back finally. I saw that it was a trend. Like, Bill Russell won 11, then nobody else has got to 11. Then Jordan got the 6. Jordan and Kareem got the 6. Nobody else was able to get 6. Then Kobe got the 5. Duncan got the 5. Then nobody was able to get 5 again. Then LeBron got 4. Steph got 4. Will nobody else get to 4? The league is changing. People are getting more and more skilled as it goes along. Who will be that next person to dominate? I think the Thunder might be the team to finally put something together. They was able to stay healthy this entire time. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's a big part of it. And speaking of health, Halliburton, man, that sucks, bro. He knew the risk to run, but this is the risk that you take. You know what I mean? This is the finals. What you're playing to get to the finals. You know what I mean? So when you get injured, your team needs you. Gotta go out there. This is not a regular season game, man. This is a regular season game. He don't go out there. This is the finals, though. The Pacers, I don't even think the Pacers have a championship in history. So you gotta do it. This is what you play for. You play for this. You don't and you don't know when the next time you're gonna get there. You just don't know that. You don't know. There's a bunch of people that have played in the NBA who ain't never made it to a playoff game, bro. Let alone making it to a finals. Some people ain't get to the playoffs. Some people can't get past the first round. Some people can't get past the second round. This stuff is tough, bro. It's tough. It's tough. So shout out to Hallie, man. I hope he get healthy. The Pacers, man, y'all are some dogs, bro. Pacers are some dogs, man. Doubted them every single round, and they came out victorious every single round except for this one. And it's like, I mean, if Hallie is is healthy, does this turn out differently? This is just a rant, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna watch. If you want to watch the highlights, this is not the one to watch the highlights in. I'm just ranting right now because it's like, bro, I just had to get that, get this off my chest about these two teams, man. Also, is 3-point culture changing? These are two teams that weren't heavy 3-pointers. So because this is a copycat league. Steph and them boys came out splashing threes, so everybody wanted to emulate that. Well, them days is over. Look like you got OKC Thunder. Shea, he won MVP. That boy mid-range. He's a mid-range demon. Then you got on the other side Halliburton. He's the pass first point guard. When the last time you seen that? I guess Chris Paul, right? Point guard these days, they trying to score the ball. Hallie passed first, so they make it to the finals. So it's like, okay, now you look at the landscape of basketball. Does that change the culture? I mean, hey, I wouldn't mind it because it brings back the mid-range game. It throws away analytics, and it also brings the brand of basketball that I grew up on, which was inside out. Maybe we get more people in the post, start doing post work. People send a double team, then you kick it out, or you get in a triple threat. One dribble pull up. Do we got that in the bag again? Gonna be interesting to see how basketball goes from now on. So now, moving on. This is the last game of the season, man. NBA Combine and all that stuff is on the way. Cooper Flag and the draft and all that stuff on the way. Will be interesting, bro. Will be interesting. But that was my rant right there. Go check out some more of my videos. If you want to see Game 7 highlights, go to my page. Watch it with your boy with the reaction. You can watch some other things on my page as well. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Peace. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bro. And that like button, for real, for real. Peace.